Okay, we're taking nearly, what, 4,000 off? Take that. I hate earth moves though, especially the ones that I have. Let's get the double block up.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge?
Go for it, guys. It's another 10,000 gone. But, hey, I'm supposed to get the boost from that, am I not? Oh no. I don't have anything that gets rid of that, do I? Petrified? Probably apart from this one. That's what I was went out about. We'll try it. Nope. Nope, that doesn't work. I probably also can't use it on myself either. I made a mistake. Haha. Take that, girlie. Let's go. Bam. One time that actually becomes useful. Also, Petrified seems to wear off every now and then. Go again. Consuming Claw. And end it, because we're going to be in trouble if I don't. Haha. I don't think so, missing. And go again. Take out the snake. Nope. I do not think so. Go again before I die. Oh, lady, you are being absolutely bodied right now. Haha. And chain it up. Shall chain it up again. And end it right now. Velvet. Nope. Lock. Do that one. Go again. And let's go, Mr. Guard. Aha! Ha! I did it! I finally got one of those endings.
It's over. Curse you, Lord of Calamity. Lord of Calamity? That's the name of the Demon Lord who will bring about the Age of Chaos. The unrepentant embodiment of malevolence, whose blind pursuit of self-gratification will rain destruction upon the world. The irredeemable, uncontrollable personification of human sins. An evil like you. Demon, Therian, Lord of Calamity, call me whatever you like. But if I'm the supposed Lord of Demons, then you're just a minion to be used as I please. Nothing more. No, I refuse. What happened to my Diana was my fault. That's why I will fight you until my dying breath!
Stop!
Don't get in my way!
No! Enough mothers have died. I won't let you join them! Eleanor and Kamawana, they both lost their mothers too. It's a terrible thing.
Kamawana?
A little girl that the Abbey forcefully made into a Therian. Her mother tried to save her, but she failed. All she could do was to offer her own life to fill her child's empty stomach. Kamawana's been crying ever since. She misses her mother. If you die here, I can only imagine how sad that would make your Diana.
Diana!
You don't need me anymore, Mom. I get it. You love this new dad more than your own daughter!
No, honey. I did it for you. But you really thought I stopped loving you. And the malevolence made you into a demon. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. Forgive me, Diana.
Medissa.
She'll be all right. She's just unconscious.
Let's grab her and haul her back.
I'll place her under a binding art, just in case.
Gotta hand it to the Abbey. Very resourceful, taking advantage of Medissa's regrets like that. Making her into a Therian who would do their bidding.
It's just so cruel.
Who cares? Reason above all, no?
It's true. The way I feel goes against all reason. There's no telling what'll happen to Heliphys once we take Medissa out of here. And yet I'm doing exactly that, all on account of my own hang-ups. Even crushing Medissa's honest resolve. According to reason, malevolence is the fault of the individual. You assume no responsibility or guilt for what happens to them. I refuse to turn a blind eye to the consequences of my actions. I chose this path to seek the truth, not to deny it. If I'm to betray reason, then that is the very least I should do. You're too much, you know that? You and Medissa both. Quit overthinking things. Just blame all the suffering on the Lord of Calamity. Makes life easier. Velvet, I'm not trying to cheer you up. I'm just saying it doesn't bother me. Whatever's coming, I can handle it.
Oh boy. Well, at least I kinda called the whole Kamawana and Medissa mother-daughter thing, potentially, that's gonna happen. So we have Luna, Fountain, Howling Dragon, Form 6 Dark Vortex. Equipment mastery is through the roof. Literally. Oh my goodness. A couple of items. Superior Instinct Majigba. Unlocks level 3 random skills. Ignites? No idea. Let's fix up our equipment. Jeez. Suppose we'll take that one. Full Warwick Woods. Go with that one. Tarnished earrings. We'll just go up, as I normally do. Flurk boots. Oh, I thought you might have hit your limit then, Eisen. Spiked shoes. Whereabouts? Okay, up the top here. So you've got that one at least. So you just need the Feds bar. Give you more attack, because why not? Kingly waistcoat. Equipment learning speed. Sure, let's go with that. King thing's nice and speedy. Ooh, Florica daggers. Oh. Ooh, they don't suit you at all, but they look really cool. Let's go with that one. Oh, what is your... Oh, because it's not... Okay, so when we get back to town, we'll have to upgrade these to at least possibly to 5 if possible, to get the BG gauge back up to 5. Yep. And yours. Everything goes up in HP. HP and the other one drop. Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. Aizen's catching up to me in levels. There's no way he's actually... He would have just leveled up though, wouldn't he? Yeah. Zebra's Wave. Life. Can you revive me too? Because that'd be really handy. To not just have Aizen be the one that's able to do that. Let's head left. There we go. I was going to say, make sure I check the room for... Ninteo's coins, not all that great. I'll be honest. Because I don't use them for anything. Oh, I need to actually go double check. Not even double check. I just need to go recheck what you use tail coins for. Or tails coins for. Should probably say it properly. Open. Okay. Now we are down here. Sup, Mr. Bat? Let's speedy our way out of here. Actually, we can go this way. I think. Can we go this way? Yeah. It actually is the quicker way to get out. I stupid. Speedy our way out. Wrong way. I have no quarrels with any of you. Let me be. Did I open that chest? I think I did, right? No, I didn't, because I didn't have the souls for it. I should now. Yep, only just. Give me something. White bunny is a pair of white rabbit used to display innocence. Great for eavesdropping too. Of course they are. Get any form of... Okay, the ice caps is the last thing we can go to, so that's out here anyway. Well, not actually directly out here. Actually, there's this. That is crazy. Get squished. Or not.
Hey, Eleanor. I was wondering, do you think I hurt Medissa saying that stuff to her back there?
I suppose you might have. But I was thinking the exact same things you were. Losing a mother. It's always a tragedy. I'm glad you stepped in and stopped her.
Thanks.
That Eleanor. I swear, she feels way more responsibility for everything than she needs to. You think we need to worry? What if she pushes too far and erupts with malevolence?
Malevolence is born out of many things. A prideful ego, the self-righteousness that turns a blind eye to one's inner contradictions. Eleanor is different. She's mindful of her ego and strives to confront her inconsistencies of character.
She has a purity of heart that won't be tainted by the emotions that create malevolence. No other quality is as essential for an exorcist.
So she's probably okay?
For now, at least. But human hearts can be fickle things. Who knows what the future holds?
I doubt you got anything to worry about. For most exorcists, purity is a construct of the Abbey's teachings. But Eleanor, she's the real deal.
She's not your average exorcist, I'll give you that.
Purity is handy for any exorcist. But more than that, it's a rare and precious temperament for living. Everybody's got an ego and certain internal contradictions to some degree. Facing one's own ugliness in an honest manner is never easy. To be a normal human is to live carrying malevolence. It's just how much you let it control you that varies.
I guess malevolence might just be a fact of life, huh? But Artorias can't accept that.
Get squished. I shall continue my squishing. I missed it. I assume I meant to go... yeah. All the way back. Huh, it's fine.
Well, I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Let's slip through town and head for Titania before that changes.
What about the smaller town? Or not, never mind. Just warp me away. Better yet, whisper me away.
So this is your secret hideout. Once I get free, you won't stand a chance.
Really?
You all had better sleep with one eye open.
Look how worried I am.
Welcome back! That's Kamoana.
She's the same age as Diana. Did the Abbey really turn someone so young into a Therian?
Eleanor!
Medissa, please, would you be able to talk to her? Is this a trick? Kamoana may be a Therian, but deep down, she's still a normal little girl who misses her mother. I can't do anything to console her, no matter what I try. But if it were you... You okay? You can call me Medissa, all right? Do I scare you, honey?
A little, but not as much as Velvet and Dial. But don't you think I'm scary? I had a bad dream earlier. My mommy said I looked scary and that she didn't want me anymore.
She would never. Your mother would never think that about her daughter.
But how do you know?
Because I'm a mother too. Mothers always love their children, no matter what. No matter if we die. No matter how the world changes. There's nobody who loves you more in the world than...
It's okay. You don't have to cry. I hope Kamoana and Medissa won't have to feel so lonely anymore.
Yeah, trying to stop the waterworks gets old fast.
Listen, if it's not too personal, was your mother,
She's dead. I lost her when I was even younger than you.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's fine. It just means we've got things in common. So no feeling sad and alone, okay?
Oh no, I'm fine. I don't feel lonely or anything, I swear.
What's gotten into you? You're so strange sometimes.
No, I'm not.
Eleanor, I'll have you watch over Kamoana and Medissa.
Yes, of course. I'd be honored. Thank you.
Are exorcists supposed to be so polite to a grand poobah of calamity or whatever?
Sure, why not? Besides, the Demon Lord ought to not trouble herself over such trivialities.
Velvet, Grimoire's calling for you. She says to bring Laphicet and meet her at the observation tower.
Got it.
We better get going then.
Observation tower sounds like a really far away. It sounds really far away? It sounds like it's really far away. Is it alright if I stay here and live with you for a while? Sure. You can live here for longer than a while if you want. Thank you, Kamoana. Alright. Let's do the standard grab all the things that are actually standing around. What do you two have to say? This makes me miss my own late mother. And you? Mothers are truly great beings. They stand higher than any king. Very true. Sure, might as well talk to everyone. Could you leave me be for a moment? I don't want anyone to see me cry. Sure, dude, I'll leave you alone. Okay. After saving it, we shall go see where this observation tower is. We'll not even go see where it is, just where is it? Floor what? How do I... North Watchtower. Other way. Floor 1. North Watchtower's down that way. Down and straight. There you go. I got it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Doesn't provide any usefulity. This thing's not helping me at all.
Hey, do you all have mothers?
Where'd that question come from?
Well, after hearing that Velvet, Kamawana, and Eleanor all lost their parents, I just got curious.
My mother was a strict, frightening woman, but she died a long time ago.
I see.
I have no parents either. But the wicked witch who took me in said I was born from a peach that floated down the river.
Coming from you, I'd almost believe that.
And you, Aizen?
We Malakim are formed from untainted mana. Sometimes humans are reborn as Malakim, but they retain no memory of their previous lives. In other words, we don't have blood relations like humans do.
I see. By the time I was aware of anything around me, I was already tethered and being called number 2. I suppose having no mother means I don't have any memories before that. I told Medissa that losing a mother is painful, but I can't know how painful it is.
Go easy on him, Aizen. He's just a kid.
I'm just telling it like it is. But listen to me, Laphicet. You can share deep connections with other people, even if you don't have a biological family. Malakim, too, can form precious bonds. True friendships, even family.
That's right. Your words wouldn't have stopped Medissa if they weren't true in your heart.
You really think so?
I'm sure of it.
It's far better than being a witch born from a peach.
Nonsense! There's no nobler way to be born! I have an everlasting friendship with a dog, a monkey, a pheasant, and Bienfu.
I hope he's right.
Okay. Didn't expect that at all. Down and straight. Give me a gemstone. Is there a person I can... No, that doesn't show up on the map. The sleeping does, but nothing else is. I'd have to leave. South Watchtower. Where's the South Watchtower? We'll go there first instead. This way. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
It's all thanks to you that construction of our hideout is proceeding so smoothly.
About that retractable ventilation shutter. Please, let me make a new one.
What? Why? We already installed it, and it works just fine.
It's the hinges. When they move, it makes this unbearable squeak. I can hear it every time the wind blows.
Oh, come on, that's nothing. Besides, anything we install is going to rust up once the sea breeze gets to it. More importantly, I'd love it if you made us a nice big pot, and a frying pan too.
Not happening. I can't focus with that incessant squeaking. I can't work under these conditions.
Fine. You can make a new shutter. But make us a pot and pan while you're at it.
Can I also fix that autonomous hunter-killer anti-personnel spinning blade engine I made the other day?
That too? But you said you were satisfied with how it turned out.
I was at first, but when I thought about it, I realized I forgot to install an off switch. So, can I fix it?
God, yes! Fix it before it kills us all!
Great. Okay. Shutter first, then...
Spinning death machine first!
Good grief. Oh, I'm glad I walked out here. Although I don't know where any of this stuff is located, and by the way. Oh dear. Didn't install an off switch. Oh dear. That's just problematic. Have I gone the wrong way? No, I haven't. Just looked like I had.
You said that Malakim can have familial ties, but what makes you and your sister siblings if you're not related by blood?
Well, a very long time ago, I was born into this world from an Earth Pulse point up on a sacred mountain. I remained in that place for a long while, and then one day, she was born from the very same Earth Pulse point. Before we knew it, we had wound up living together under the same roof.
Are two Malakim always siblings if they come from the same Earth Pulse point?
No. The other Malakim were born there, but I never felt like they were my family. But something, I don't know what, was different with her. If she was sad, I'd feel sad. And if I was happy, she'd be happy too. She can be abrasive, but when she smiles, it's like nothing else. I swore to myself that whatever happened, I would protect her. I made a pendant from a stone on that sacred mountain and gave it to her as a lucky charm. Of course, she just wears it as a necklace.
And your pendant? Did she give that to you?
She had the same idea I had. She made the pendant herself and gave it to me as a good luck charm. Without either of us having mentioned a word of it beforehand, we each gave each other pendants in the same shape on the very same day. That's when I really knew that what I had felt all along was true. We were brother and sister.
Is that her in the picture?
Yeah. It's a self-portrait she drew for me on the day I left home.
Did you draw her a picture of yourself?
No. I don't exactly have an artistic side.
Well, I'm sure that if you looked inside her pendant, you'd find a portrait of the person who matters most to her.
I hope so.
Yeah, and it would be nice if it was you.
She almost has to add the tiny little nitpick at the end of that. Okay, so that might be an odd cut there. I had not realised I still had basically 3 minutes left. I don't know whether we should go up the top here or not. Because this cutscene might go for a while. I really think that it would. But we shall go for it nonetheless.
Ah, there you two are.
Hi, teacher! Have you made progress deciphering the book?
I have indeed. It turns out there was a second counting song. I've already transcribed it. Would you read it aloud for us, child?
Okay. When the 8 malevolences overflow, in the culmination of mankind's despair, Innominat will bring an end to all peoples and restore them to time immemorial. 4 Empyreans shall wield a wrathful sword and cleave the great devourer, 2 asunder to sleep beneath the earth, as scarlet moonlight illuminates the evil. The nameless Empyrean hath one heart. The nameless Empyrean hath one body.
Oh, yet more delightful material to keep us awake at night.
If I'm understanding this right, it's discussing the specific nature of Innominat? That's what I believe, yes. When the 8 malevolences overflow in the culmination of mankind's despair, Innominat will bring an end to all peoples.
So, when the world is at peak malevolence, Innominat will use that power to bring an end to all. Is that it?
He's going to wipe out all of humanity?
Is that what the Abbey is after? Is that why they've been trying to bring back Innominat?
No, Artorias is not that kind of man. His 2 primary ideals are the many over one, and the restoration of order through will and reason. He sacrificed Laufey to protect this world, not to eradicate it.
You mean that's who he is as far as you know, yeah? People change, Velvet. Perhaps the shepherd gave up hope. Maybe he lost faith in mankind. Fools prone to sin, endlessly generating malevolence.
He's not like that. If that's all true, then what point was there in Laufey's death?
Is there anything else in that book?
Yes and no. This copy itself is incomplete. There ought to be further pages, but they're missing. For now, I've done all I can.
There must be an original somewhere, right?
Without it, I doubt the Abbey would be plotting Innominat's revival. We can be sure they have complete understanding of their Empyrean's nature.
But this was the only copy in the royal villa. If the original is out there, who knows where it could be? It's getting pretty late. Why don't we call it a day?
Yeah, let's get some rest.
And we get the sleepy music. Again, don't hear that very often. We're gonna stop. Don't move. Okay. Now, this time for real, we're actually gonna save it. Okay, well, that's all I have time for today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to stick around and see some more. Next time... Okay, we're gonna go to our next Earth Pulse point. Cool. Let's see. Map-wise... Oh, I need to go... I probably need to move then. No, it's outside. Duh. But anyway, I hope to see you all next time. But until then, bye!